So you're at Disney World and you want to buy some pins. What's the cheapest possible way to do that? We're going to tell you today. So, we're going to talk about buying pins today, and there's a reason that we're going to do this. We're going to the Fairy Tales event in August.
And it came to mind that with the amount of pin trading tabs we have from both the standard admission and also the extras that we get for the Best in Show, that we need upwards of how many trading pins?
24 each, so 24 trading pins each just for the show. And that's not counting any extra pin trading that we may do.
Yes.
So we're looking at needing to buy a lot of different trading pins. And we didn't want to buy them off of eBay or Facebook, well, because we never buy them off of eBay and Facebook. And if you want to know why we don't, I'm going to link a video here to
Do Disney.
Do Disney, Emily over there. Emily, yes?
Yes.
Anyway, she explains it a lot better than I can. So if you want to buy Disney pins, absolutely guaranteed to be Disney pins, the best place to do it is at Disney. So you can get them at other stores. I know this. You can get them at Hot Topics. You can get them at Box Lunch. We're not going to do that today. We're just going to focus on the pins that you can buy at Walt Disney World at the parks.
They come in all sorts of configurations. You have single open edition pins, mystery bags, mystery boxes, 4-pin sets, 5, 6, and 7-pin sets, mystery pouches.
All of these. So we've taken the liberty of buying several of each of these. We've crunched the numbers down, and we're now ready to tell you the best and cheapest way to buy a pin at Disney. And we're going to start with the most expensive way. This is an open edition pen. I feel like Rod Serling suddenly. This, as you may recognize, is an open edition pen. Disney makes hundreds of these. They're all over every pen store at Disney World and at the hotels and anywhere, basically. And they're awesome pens. And if you see a pen that on the open edition pin board, just hanging in the store that you love, by all means, buy that pin, keep that pin, but don't ever buy this pen to trade. Don't ever buy an open edition pen to trade, because it is the most expensive way to go about doing it. These pens, just a regular flat pen, I'm not talking about pen on pen or anything crazy.
Fancy.
Yeah. These pens cost $9.99 in the store. So this is the price that you do not want to pay. You don't want to pay $10 every single time that you trade a pen. If you're a pass holder, you get a 20% discount. So for you, it's $7.99 for these. Still too much money to pay to trade a pen. However, that being said, open edition pens are some of the most beautiful pens that they make. They're some of the coolest pens that they make. They're specifically designed for attractions and for things that you would buy as a souvenir to keep. So like this is an open edition rainbow castle pen that we both bought because we love, and we are keeping them for our collection.
And $9.99 is on the low end. I believe those can get even more expensive.
They can.
So
yeah. Pin on pin, or things with a feature on them, any kind of swivel. Yes, they can go up from there.
So this is a mystery box. This is the current mood set that is currently out in the parks.
Yes.
This retails for $14.99 and contains 2 pins.
Right.
So that is either $7.50 a pin or $6 a pin, depending on whether you are a non-pass holder or a pass holder, respectively.
Correct. Also, it's important to point out that this is an open edition mystery pin box. There are some limited release and limited edition pin boxes that go for $19.99. That would make them more expensive, obviously, than these. So the $14.99 box, this is your second most expensive pin to buy, but you do get the fun of opening it. And if you like something in a set that you want, if you want to collect a particular set, it's a great thing to open and to trade.
You get the fun or the frustration of opening, because you are playing the random chance slot game. So
right. So $7.50 a pin or $6 a pin. That is the new price to beat for our number 2. Number 3 is the mystery pouch. Now this is a hidden Mickey mystery pouch. It costs $12.99 retail. So that is $6.50 per pin, because there's 2 pins in it. or $5.20 if you get your 20% pass holder discount. This will contain 2 hidden Mickey pins from different series over the years. This is the mint green. This is the most recent one that they've released, which I believe is the end of 2018. So these are the kinds of pins that you would see on a cast member's lanyard with the hidden Mickeys on them. So a great thing to buy, and especially if you're trying to collect like a missing pin off of a certain set, then it's worth it to pay the $6.50 a pin. Otherwise, you can do better.
So you can do one better by buying a 4 set of pins like this one here. This is a Monsters Inc. 4 set of pins. These are relatively new, we believe, within the last couple of years. Okay. This retails for $24.99 for 4 pins, which breaks down to approximately $6.25 a pin if you are not a pass holder, and $5 a pin if you are a pass holder.
Right. And I've seen these for Emperor's New Groove, Toy Story. They have a whole bunch of these usually on the walls at the pin stores. So this particular one are good to buy if you like one of the pins. Like if you wanted to keep one of these pins, then it would be worth buying it for $6.25, keeping that pin and then trading the remaining 3. That would be why you would buy this. But if you're going for cheap, we can do better. This, as you may recognize from this very channel, is a mystery bag. It contains 5 pins in it, and it retails for $27.99. Now we've, on this very channel, have opened the Heroes versus Villains mystery bag.
I think we opened one of those.
I don't think we did the sports one. The football one. We did another sports one.
Okay.
Yeah, a sports team one, but this is the football one. $27.99 breaks down to $5.60 a pin, or $4.48 a pin if you are a pass holder. So you're getting close to those eBay prices there. So $4.48 for a pin, plus you get the fun of like trying to collect the whole set, right? Then a very cheap way of trying to collect the whole set. That's $4.48 is less than half of the $9.99, right? So the only reason you would buy these, you buy these because you like them. But if you wanted to collect this set, or you wanted a particular pin out of this set and everything, that's a good thing to buy. But it is one better. The bottom of the list, the very top thing to buy if you want to get the cheapest possible trading pins at Disney.
The absolute cheapest way that we know of in the parks right now to buy a pin is to buy one of these set of 7. There are not a ton of choices right now that we have seen, but these do exist. There are 7 pins in this set. They retail for $29.95, which breaks down to $4.21 a pin for non-pass holders and $3.42 a pin for pass holders.
Correct. So these are called booster packs. They are available at almost every pin store. And they usually come out in sets of 5. And then late last year, I started noticing they had a lot of them that were in sets of 6. Like the Coco pins were in sets of 6. And I think, what was the 6 number? The 6 number is still, even if you can't find a 7, the 6 breaks down to $4.99 and $3.99 respectively, whether you have a pass holder or not. So that's still a cheap thing to do if you buy the 6. But there are a few 7-pin sets that we found. This is the villains one. We found one that's the princesses. There's one of all the main characters, like Mickey, Minnie, Goofy,
Donald, Pluto.
Yeah, Donald, Pluto, Daisy.
There's several containing most of the characters.
We've found a 7-pin set at every park except for Epcot. We haven't found one there for some reason yet. But
that could just be that they were out, or at the pin shop at Epcot's on the main drag, so it probably gets hit up a lot more than some of the more obscure pin shops.
Yeah. So this is your absolute cheapest thing to find at Disney, at the parks, is this 7-pin booster set. Well, not this one. This one's mine. But, one similar to this. $30. After your discount, it's less than $30. Anyway, there you go. $4.21 a pin. $3.42 a pin. That is the cheapest way. Now, before you say another word, we are well aware of the fact that there's the Disney character outlet that sells pins sometimes for as low as 99 cents for an actual Disney pin. And the character outlet is a Disney store, so those are real pins. It's not exactly something that's easy to get to and there's no guarantee that there's going to be pins there when you get there.
The merchandise at the outlet does rotate fairly regularly, so...
And if you check at your local mall for like a box lunch or a Hot Topic store, they do sell Disney pins there. Sometimes they have a buy two, get one free, and I think they retail starting at $6.99, so that may bring it down to this close of a price. But you want to beat, without a discount, $4.21 a pin in order to get that. $3.42 if you're a pass holder. On top of that, we always use Disney gift cards that we buy at Target with our 5% Target discount. So in reality, we have another 5% off of the price of the pins that we buy. And I didn't do the math on that, but it's 5% less. So there you go. Those are the cheapest possible ways to buy Disney pins at Disney parks that we know of. Do you know of a better way? If so, leave us a comment below.
If you like what we do here on this channel, like and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when we do upload videos.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to follow us on the socials, you can find the links below in the doobly-doo.
And until next time.
See you real soon.